Hey everyone, Martin Brannon. We're back live again. If you're on the live, drop a hashtag live. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. Let us know where you're at. I'm actually bringing on a guest here in a minute. She's a business partner. She's a mentor to me. So we will be bringing her on once she gets the notification. And we'll add her. Is she here? Let's
Peace.
see. Join. Hey, peace.
Hi, how you doing?
How's it going?
Oh my gosh. Oh, everything's going awesome, awesome. I can't believe how I'm in California, so
Right,
Californians are happy right
right.
now.
Why is that?
Oh, because we
Oh,
got the
right.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm not a Ram fan, but
There you
I'm a
go.
California fan, and California brought it
Well,
home.
at
That's
least the
for sure.
hometown brought it home, right? The home state. That's what matters.
That's right.
Oh,
And I was in LA yesterday, and it was
I
crazy over
bet.
there.
I bet it was. That's where the Super Bowl was, over in that area.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah. Lots of
Yeah.
energy over there.
So in case nobody
Yeah.
knows, this is my business partner, Michelle. She's like a mentor to me. She got me into this business, and I've learned a lot from her. But you know, I do want to know, what brought you into this business actually.
Well, in the beginning, Martin, I'm like anybody else. I said, you know what? I just want to make some extra money.
Right.
But then when I really found out what the business was like,
Hmm.
and I'm a caregiver, that's my regular job. I work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week as a caregiver. That means I'm helping people. So once I got in this business and found out that I could just help people another way, that made this business even 10
Oh
times
yeah,
more interesting
definitely,
for me.
definitely.
Definitely get to see people change their lives, and you're a product of that. Oh my gosh, I when I first met you, you're so shy and drawn back, but now you're all out there, right? Look at you, you're doing videos.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
it was you pushing me, pushing me to be better and better for myself actually, because you have the belief in everyone that comes on the team and everything. You know what they're capable of doing, and uh, I I know what I'm capable of doing as well, but I never took advantage of that. I never had someone actually push me the way you do to actually do those things. So it's like you're pushing me to be better and who you know that I can be, for sure.
Well, I would not push you, Martin, at all if I did not see
Right.
it in you already. The moment that I met you online, it was like I know what this guy can do. I could tell by the way you carry yourself. Yeah, you're a little shy and a little drawn back a little bit, but I said I see potential here, and that's why I worked with you. And look, you've been at the top of the leaderboard for weeks and
Right.
weeks and weeks during this business, and you've helped a lot of people. So I really appreciate you, and I couldn't ask for a better person
Yeah,
to work
same
with.
here. I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. You definitely helped me grow, and you're helping me continue grow, but not just that, we're both together and we help other people grow in so many different ways. And that's what's so amazing about this business is, we don't just help people repair their credit, but we also help them make extra income and grow in so many different ways.
And you say that I pushed you, but you know what? You
Yeah.
pushed me too. You pushed me to limits that I never thought, and uh, sometimes it was a struggle trying to. And I'm like, who is this Martin guy? Who does he think he is trying to push me around? But it's really worked out, and I really thank you for all that you've done. I mean, you pushed me to do things and to learn things, and I'm like, I told you that I had a job making 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. You told me stop making excuses. Excuses aren't going to put money in your bank account. So I really appreciate you
You
for
know,
pushing me as
it's
well.
we just have to, keep each other accountable. So it's like if we're gonna do something, we got to do it. Not just for ourselves, but for
Absolutely.
everyone else that actually wants to do this opportunity, or even just get their credit repaired. We want what's better for everyone else, and that's the reason why I believe we're both here doing this business. So like,
Absolutely.
I know your score and stuff. You've been through the program, of course. You practice what you preach and stuff. What has the program actually done for you since starting?
Well, first of all, like I said in the beginning, I wasn't concerned about credit. I thought I knew everything, and I didn't know everything. My credit score was really bad, but all I wanted to do is make extra money. I thought
Right.
that would be the answer. But as I was going through the program and helping other people, they're like, "Well, what has your credit score done?"
Mhm.
I said, "Well, I haven't
Right.
started mine yet." So it was it was a few months before I actually got started. I was really low. Um, my credit score was a 409, and in 4 months, my credit score went to a
Nice.
658, and I was like, "Oh my God, are you serious? I'm actually going to a 658 in 4 months. This is awesome." So I said, you know what? I'm going to dedicate my time that I'm doing this business not only to help myself but also to help others because everybody needs that has bad credit. You have to get to a point where you're going to just do it. I mean, I have a lot of people that watch me and it's really not doing anything for their credit score. You have people that are watching you and it's not doing anything for their credit score, just sitting around watching. You really have to get in there and get started. And once you get started, just believe
Right.
in the process because the process works, the program works, and you're gonna thank your future
Oh,
self
that's
for sure.
that's a definite. I've seen increase in my score as well, and it's just an amazing process, and all the stuff that we have incorporated with our program is just, I like to say, off the hook. It's like really valuable. You don't get that anywhere else of what we actually have to offer. Sure.
Right. And when I got started, I said if I'm going to be helping people, I want to see what else is out there because I want to if I'm going to help people, I want to make sure that I'm giving them the best experience possible. So I checked over 100 different credit repair companies, and there are none, I mean zero, that come near what this company comes to. And it's not that I'm partial. In the beginning, I told the person that showed me this, I said no. I said no, I don't want to do it. And so I went home and I did my research. I checked out lots of different companies that said they
Hmm.
did this and did this. They charge you extra for everything. So if you really look at it, for the amount that I have to
Right.
pay to get my credit fixed, um, some companies charge $1,500 to get started, 250, 150, and then they charge per item disputed 50 to 100 to $200 for each item disputed to get it removed off your credit report. And when I saw this, I said, "Wow, if I'm really gonna do this business, I want to give my people the best experience possible." And so I had a friend call me and ask me what I was doing. I look, mind you, I hadn't even got started yet. She said, Michelle, what are you doing these days to make money? I know you're always making money. What are you doing? I said credit repair. So I went back the next day and I got started because I saw that this company was legit. I saw that there's no one out there that does what this company does. And you got to understand the tools. People understand credit
Right.
repair. They know what that's about. But what they don't know when they approach you or approach me is the different
Right.
tools that we have. Not only to help build, not only to fix your credit, it builds your credit and it also protects your future as well. So there's many aspects to this company um, that will get you on the right track financially, and also if you want to start a business on, I mean, who doesn't? You got Grubhub, you got Uber Eats, you got all these different things you have to go out and do, but to make extra money, but I can do this business anywhere. I mean, I did it from my car. I did it from a hotel room. I can do it on the beach. Anywhere that I am, I do this business. I talk to people because now I know the value. And that's what someone needs to do is they need to get in here and see what the value is, see if this is
Right.
a fit for them. If this is a fit for you, then you got to do it. You got to, because it's not going to get better by itself, and if you let it go much longer, you're only going to get it worse.
Exactly,
That's for sure.
and another thing about us is, we don't just help people fix their credit or even make extra income, but we also give back to the kids as well. So, I was
Absolutely.
gonna see if you could kind of explain exactly how we give back to the kids so people more understand.
Sure. First of all, our our program, it gives $2 back for scholarships for each person that enrolls in the program. $2 a
It
month.
just went up.
Five now. Oh yes.
Yes, it
I'm
just went
sorry.
up
It went up to five.
this weekend up to $5
Yes.
a month.
Yes. I forgot all about that. It did go up to $5. Last year, in scholarships, we gave
Mhm.
$600,000, and that goes to seniors in high school and freshmen in college. We just missed the deadline to apply, get people applied, but next year will come around and we're gonna put it, I really put it out there because a lot of people that really need um,
Mhm.
the scholarships, we've seen a lot of people's lives change, and also for the youth. We have a program for the youth that teaches kids that what something that we didn't learn when we was in school. We all were taught how to get in debt, but we were never taught how to get out of debt and stay out of debt. So our youth family mint, it teaches, it's youth family literacy. It actually teaches children from the age of 9 all the way up through high school um, the importance of credit and how to utilize that for your on your behalf, on their behalf, so they know when they get out of school what's a good option, what's a bad option, and which way to go to make sure that they have the best credit score throughout their
Exactly.
life.
Yeah.
It's not just when they get
Oh
started, right?
yeah.
It's throughout
And
their whole life.
that's what adds on even more value with us, I mean, price can't price can't be an option there, for as cheap as we are compared to everywhere else and the stuff that we have and what we do, it's well worth it.
Right. And I would change that word cheap, because when you get value, when you get value, it's it's so valuable. It's so valuable not for just today, but for tomorrow, for
Right.
your future. It's like, you're getting more, way more
Exactly.
for your dollar than anywhere else that you can go. If I was to start all over again, and I was introduced to you and you had this program, I would do it in a second, because now that I know what I know and see what it has done for people, I've watched people get homes. I watch people get cars. I'm not talking about any home. You can actually, when you get this program and you actually utilize this program the right way, You can change zip codes. You can live anywhere in any neighborhood that you want. There's no boundaries. We'll say because you're this or that, or your credit score is this or that. You have to live on this side of town. And actually, that's
Right.
really the way it is. If your credit score is a certain number, you have to live on a certain side of town. You can't afford the luxury to live in the part of
Right.
town that you want to live in. But once we get your credit score to where you want it, usually we want 760 or better, and then you can get into your home, pay
Hmm.
less in interest, less in monthly payments, and it's a home of your dreams. It's not just any
Right.
home.
It's well worth it going through our program just to get the home of your dreams instead of just living where you can. That's what our main goal is, you want to purchase the home that you definitely want to be in, not a home that you have to just you're stuck in, I guess, in a way, you know? Yeah.
Right. Your income, it's like your income dictates where you live, your credit score
Yep.
dictates where you live. But if you have strikes against you, make make some of those strikes go away. Improve your credit score so you can live where you want to live the
Absolutely.
lifestyle that you want to live. Now you can utilize and leverage your credit instead of using your cash
Hmm.
on hand. Everybody needs that cash on hand, and everybody needs the credit that they can leverage to their behalf. And
Yeah.
the benefits of having good credit, you can leverage your credit instead of having to spend your
Ab-
cash
Absolutely.
for
That
sure.
that's the main goal and main focus for us and everything. I mean, when I got into this, I was hesitant. As you know, you were talking to me and all that. I was always hesitant at getting in it, and even starting the business because I've been through pretty pretty bad places in all that, business to business, and it'd work out for a minute, and then all of a sudden it'd drop off. But with this one, it was so different. It's got so much value to it with everything. And the best part about it is, you know, we have all the trainings as well. We have accountability calls, we have trainings, we have everything that you need just pretty much at your fingertips. And that's what's awesome
Absolutely.
about this business here is, you know, we get to help so we can help others. And that's what's
That's right.
great. And the company also gives back in so many ways as well.
And we're not just about helping people with their credit. We're
Right.
about changing people's lives. Our company is 100% debt free, and this company wants you to
Yep.
become debt free as well.
Yep. That's exactly, you hit that on the nail. It's about more changing people's lives. And also, a lot of people can actually utilize our business and, you know, with their own businesses as well. A lot of people have to turn
Right.
away people because of low credit. And, they could just simply
That's
just
right.
help them out
Absolutely.
easily. And that's what we're trying to do is help them help their clients, and also in turn around their clients help other people by either referring or getting into the business themselves.
And I know a lot of realtors because being in this business, you
Yeah.
meet a lot of wonderful people, and I have some realtors that are on the edge of whether they should
Hmm.
do this or not. And if you and I look at it from a real estate perspective. If I have a client that I'm giving that client to someone else to help them with their credit, I'm not really sure if I'm going to get that
Exactly.
client back or not. But with us, we once we get them through the process, we let the realtor see step by step the improvements because they can look at that. and they can see the improvements that their client is making. And then once they're done, they go right back to the realtor that referred them to us. Because you know what, if you're going to shake hands with someone and make a deal, say, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do it together. That we're a team. So in teamwork, we don't only start, but we complete and finish it. So your client will be ready to come in and be approved for a home, and helps you make more money this year as a realtor than you made last year.
Absolutely. And you know, that's my goal is, you know, I want to help as many realtors as I possibly can, you know. That's what I want to do. Just like what we're helping one of our business partners, Andrea, and she's a realtor, and you know, she's seen increases in her score, and I believe what a client or two that she has, they're seeing increases too.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of value in them at least adding this as well as part of their business because, well, not many people, they're already working with their clients. And a lot of times when they send them off to
Right.
someone else, they're hesitant on actually enrolling into that program. But they're already built that trust and everything with their client. They can actually get them enrolled and work with them. And the best part about it is I understand that they're
Absolutely.
really busy, you know, for what their profession is. They're pretty busy. And the great thing is they
Right.
don't have to fix their credit. Our company does all that for you. Our corporation does all that. All you got to do is just do what you regularly do and just follow up with them on a regular basis just to see how things are going.
And you know, it's not. We don't just help. Remember, we don't just help build somebody's credit score. We also help them get
Yeah.
trade lines that they need by Credit My Rent. You know, they can add their on-time rent payments to build their
Right.
credit, to boost their credit score, which is also a trade line. So that's one trade line, and that's the most expensive payment that a person has in the month is their rent. So why shouldn't they be rewarded for paying their
Right.
rent on time? And then we have a secure card. We have a secure card that reports to all three credit bureaus every single
Right.
time they make a payment.
Mm-hmm.
So you're using your own money, but you're also showing that you're worthy, and you're also opening up another trade line for yourself. And to get most places to get a home, you need at least two trade lines, and we provide
Right,
two right
exactly. And
there.
the great thing about the Credit My Rent as well is that you can actually go back 2 years of on-time rent payment. You don't have to start with just right now. Once you sign up, where you're at. Yeah.
Right, credit history. That's credit history is 35%
Yep.
of your credit score.
Yeah.
On-time payments are 35%. Just think, you minus that 35% from your credit score is going to drop. But if you're paying your rent on time, now you add more
Right.
value to your credit score, because before you weren't able to do that.
Exactly.
Now you can. So I love helping people that way, because now they know in a few short months I've seen people's credit score go up by 100 points in 3 months just by
Yeah,
Credit My
just
Rent alone.
recently we had a client, their credit score went up, I think it was what, 50 to 75 points in 30 days. You know, it really just
Right,
depends on the
exactly.
person and all that, really, you know, of how much it can go up even more than that in 30 days or 45 days, you know. It really depends.
Yep. And if someone is looking to make extra money, you can put your money just about anywhere. But knowing what I know now, what little I've paid for the
Hmm.
value that I've gotten, it's been well worth the journey. I've been in this company for almost 2 years. I've been doing this business part time, and 2 years straight, I've made a good income for myself part time. It's paid my two car payments. It's paid my insurance. It's paid my rent every month. So, I'm just saying that if you're looking for something, a tax season's coming. Taxes are
Oh yeah.
pretty soon. People are going to start getting their checks, and they're going to want to know, what should I do with this money? You going to go out and blow it, or are you going to go out and make an investment for yourself to where you can make a refund check every single week or
Absolutely.
every single month? This is the best place to do it because you're
Absolutely. I
helping lots of
mean,
people.
for all the value that we have, I'm glad I actually got into this too, because that's my passion, is helping others as well. And what better way to do it than with all the value that we have with our business? I mean, really, you can't put a price tag on what we do. You really can't.
Easily, now that I know what I know about this company and being involved with it for almost 2 years, I would gladly start all over again and pay $1,000 to get started, because the return on my investment is immediate. I'm not saying that it's easy, because you have to go
Right.
out and do the work. You have to be consistent. You have to be, and you know what? You have a support team here that we not only support you, but we
Yep.
hold you accountable. We make sure that you get the best opportunity to be successful, and then you can have your choice. A lot of people choose, what, I'll just sit back and watch,
Mm-hmm.
or you can learn. I'm telling you, you add more value to the marketplace, and you get more pay. That's for sure. More value to the marketplace, you get paid more. In order for some people that are working a 9 to 5, which I have nothing against 9 to 5 because I work 10 hours a day,
Yep.
7 days a week. In order for me to make extra money there, I have to go and work extra hours to make more money. Here, all I have to do is talk to a few
Right.
people, and it's because I want to. I want to change people's lives. I want to see lives change, and I know that this is the place that can do it. So I really appreciate you, Martin, for bringing me on. And if there's anything that I would want to say in closing, would be this. This is what I want to say to everybody. If you're going to invest in anything that's for you, is to help other people, and your rewards will be great.
Absolutely. Well,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you for coming on, Michelle. As I always say, you've always been great, and I enjoy always working with you. You definitely motivate me all the time. And when we talk all the time on a daily basis to help, figure out how we can help other people even better and all that kind of stuff, it's just your words that really motivate me and keep me motivated as well, you know. So I really do appreciate you for your leadership and helping out as much as you really do. And I'm glad to be part of the business with you.
Well, I'm so proud that I found someone like you, Martin, because you are awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys,
We'll
peace,
talk to you guys
peace, peace,
later.
peace,
And don't
peace.
forget, if you
All right.
need anything or want more information, just get with myself or Michelle, and we'll be more than happy to get you that information and help you guys out. Other than that, we'll see you.
Absolutely. Bye.